and I am trying to find, oh, here it is. Recovery. Okay. This is the video that I have been trying to conduct for quite some time and really haven't gotten anywhere because of distractions. Oh, like that's quite a distraction.
Please turn that light out.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Okay, I'm just live. Sorry. Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's try it in here then. Okay. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, so what I would do is, if you've never been to this channel before, my name is Lasha Rayenko. This is a non-donation charity, meaning when you hit subscribe, you're paying it forward without paying a cent. I've reiterated this message probably, oh gosh, in totality, about, oh gosh, every time I come on and conduct a live or any type of video, pardon me, just let me straighten out. The whole thing is, this channel is about a medical malpractice, is the infancy of it, okay? I've shared this with everybody. Everybody knows, who's ever watched this channel. I was in a medical malpractice. I was in a wheelchair for a year, and I'm Canadian. And that's what a doctor did to my knee in a femur operation. And after 3 corrective surgeries, well, after the first surgery to fix the femur and the knees, do you know that my femur healed in 3 months normally? And the original surgeon, Dr. Corcola from the Royal Victoria Hospital in Barrie, Ontario, he's a genius. He decided that putting 2 nails like this underneath the knee, and you can easily tell that he stuck them underneath this way and that way, and my leg was like this for 4 years. Now, why do I put up all of those dances? Because never in a million years when I was in that wheelchair did I ever think that anybody would want to date me, touch me, anything. It happened when I was 46, I'm 53, I'll be 54 in a month. And I'm starting trivias to give out money because we're so close to monetization. Now, the inception of this channel might be from the medical malpractice. However, the people that I have met on this channel are so kind. We do 1 raffle every quarter. So I started this channel March the 23rd of 2023 on my computer, and I was able to start lives right away. So there's one channel called Lasha Rayenko, 96 souls. And I don't like saying, follow me, oh follow me. No, 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 no. If you believe in helping animals and helping people and paying it forward, involving yourself in a channel where it's not just about celebrity gossip or P. Diddy or Russell Brand or any of these things that are going on right now in the world. This is Canada's best kept secret, medical malpractice. And why is it important? And I do not consider myself a survivor or a victim at all. The victims and survivors are refugees that are fleeing for their lives from another country. And then other countries get themselves up in a boil because, oh my gosh, there's people coming in. We are all immigrants of some sort. I'm Ukrainian. My nose is so big that the other day when I was, I'm not joking, the other day I was like this, okay? And I went like this to say hi to somebody, and I banged my nose so hard. I just about had a black eye. All right. So, Trevor's not here with me right now, so I want to let you know, if you want to win $100, it would be a lot better if you subscribe, but you don't have to. But just go on to the playlist the community page, and just type your name in that you want to participate. I've got some questions up already on the playlist. Meghan Markle, hi Jody. Hi Harvey. Hi Johnny, nice to meet you. Jody and Harvey, nice to meet you. Thanks for sticking around. I'm getting to my point real quick. The trivia, I think we should hold it after Easter because $100 is a lot of money. And and Trevor has worked very hard on these questions. Why am I doing this? Because in part, I did not feel supported. I felt isolated. I felt alone. I was in that wheelchair from October the 28th until, oh my gosh, July the 15th of 2018. That's a long time. What I wanted to say about medications and big pharma in Canada or the US, I'm really starting to truly believe that God tests us every day, whether you believe in the Quran, the Torah, or the Bible, or we're a petri dish and an experiment by aliens. I don't believe in the latter. I really don't want to. I really believe there's a higher, don't know if it's a male energy, a female energy, but there was a man named Jesus. He walked this planet, and what's interesting about Christianity, the Torah, Muslims, all of this is, we don't need church to learn the difference between right or wrong. Bet you looked great back then. What, am I ugly now? Actually, I can show you a picture of what I looked like when I got married. Wait, I've got a picture. It's pretty funny, actually. I don't know why I carry it around with me. So I was 30 years old when I got married, okay? What did you say? Rourke? Okay, ready? I was a goddess. That's me! Look at me! Me. That's what I looked like when I got married. I was 30 years old. And now I'm 54 in July. Can you believe it? So what I wanted to say is Jordan Peterson is full of baloney. Sorry, Jordan, allegedly, in my opinion. When I listened to his video, by the way, I don't usually talk about celebrities I really don't. I like to talk about real stories and real people, What do you think? Judy, Harvey, Rourke, what do you think? Do you think that we're in a matrix? Oh, you know what movie everybody needs to watch is Adolescence from Netflix. It's about a 13-year-old misogynist, and they talk about the Matrix. Andrew Tate Shite gets a little shout out in it. Anyways, okay, the reason Jordan Peterson is full of crap about benzodiazepines is when I was in that wheelchair, I was put on a lot of medication, but I would not take Oxycontin or fentanyl. Well, they put me on something that's lower It's a little higher than codeine, but it's way lower than Oxycontin or fentanyl. It's an MS content slow release. Well, let me tell you, the reason people want to stay on opiate medication is because the withdrawals are so vile and so gross that somebody will do almost anything not to feel that way. Where I have an issue with Jordan Peterson saying the opioid crisis in Canada and the US is really killing a lot of people, and I quite think that the benzodiazepine is a lot worse, and that's saying quite a lot. Okay, so then he starts talking about he has this issue called asphyxia or anasia, I don't know what it's called. But basically, I know what it feels like because I've been through it myself. And if you do need help, there are recovery centers, but you can recover on your own. I did, and I got out of that wheelchair by myself and through COVID and got COVID. I'm not a survivor. I'm not a victim. I ran into a psychopathic doctor that didn't say anything. Now, what happens with benzodiazepines, you do not need to go to Russia to get off of benzodiazepines. And if Jordan Peterson actually sat there and said, with the fruits of all of his labor, his genius, his license, and he actually sat there and said he didn't realize that benzodiazepines were addictive, do I look stupid to you? Do you know what happens with benzodiazepines? This is what happens. Okay. Benzodiazepines are for one reason and one reason only. I'm just going to hold my 30-year-old self there just so everybody can remember. We all are young, we all get old, but what do you do if you can't be told? Don't get Botox, don't fill your lips, just be who you are and love your hips. Well, my hips used to be a lot bigger until my body atrophied in the wheelchair. Okay, opiates you can come off of. It's not that bad. You just taper down slowly. But if you stop, expect to be over the porcelain bowl for the day. It's bad. When I was in the wheelchair, I would run out of medication sometimes maybe a day or two early. And you can't get early releases no matter what's wrong with your knee or anything, okay? And I'm talking like even one day, that would be like taking 2 extra pills in a month. Or if you took 4 extra pills in a month, that means that you are nothing but a, drug seeker. Which, if doctors, if Purdue Pharma had never started Oxycontin, well, people wouldn't be using fentanyl anymore, because do you think that the U.S. government doesn't have anything to do with fentanyl coming over to the U.S.? And then Trump, God bless him, is putting tariffs on Canada, and he's crippling both economies, and he's causing issues, and he's stirring the pot in the entire world. Jordan Peterson and benzos. Benzodiazepines are for people like me who have a lot of anxiety. It's true. So he said that he was on a very low dosage, and he was only on them for a couple of weeks, and he just didn't quite understand. He just wasn't experiencing was just quite unpleasant, and he was awake for 25 days. Okay, and I'm 30 again, okay? No, that's not what happens. You get weaned very, very slowly. They put you on diazepam, which is actually a stronger but shorter